Does your BP look like this?
Do you want it to look like this? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're in the right place, because I'm going to be showing you how to ghost dash. Wait, what do you mean they said no to both questions? Quick disclaimer, only advanced BPs pass this point. If you're not advanced, your eyeballs will spontaneously combust. Ah, would you look at that, you're still here. Well, in that case, if you're wondering what a ghost dash is, it's just pressing shift 2 times, like this. Wait a second, before you go down in the comment section and type, wow, this guy really made a guide on how to press shift twice, disliked. There's a lot more to ghost dashing than just pressing shift twice. Hear me out. It's pressing shift twice
fast.
That's right. If you want them to tremble before bast, you gotta go take a bath. I mean, go fast. It must be Ramadan the way I'm gonna go fast. Now that you know what a ghost dash is, here's how you practice. Okay, first of all, I want you to make sure that your sensitivity is high enough so that you can 180 easily. My current sensitivity is 800 DPI and 1.7 in-game. Play around with this setting. What works for one person might not work for you. Okay, I want you to hop into the practice tool, turn off your ability cooldowns, then walk over to the section with the moving bots. From here, I want you to show me your best impression of a 5-year-old who had too much coffee to drink. Literally just start bouncing off the walls, doing these dashes, and try to hit these bots as many times as possible. A goal you can set for yourself is trying to ghost dash the same bot 4 times in a row. If it doesn't come naturally at first, just give up, is what a non-BP enjoyer would tell you. We BP mains will feed until our very last breath. So keep practicing, keep building that muscle memory. Every master was a disaster at one point, so don't be discouraged if you don't get it at first. I'm about to drop some knowledge, so listen up. The closer you land to your target with the first dash, the less precise the second one has to be. Here's what I mean by that. Since I'm landing right on top of the target, I can dash and look in any direction and it will still hit. Also, if you land on top of them, you'll maximize your DPS since the damage for the dash starts on top of Panther. On the flip side, if I dash through the target, my second dash has to be very precise. If not, I might end up missing altogether. I'd say this is the most important part of ghost dashing, so definitely keep this in mind. You can actually combine floor dashing with ghost dashing. If you don't know what floor dashing is, go check out my guide. I go in depth about floor dashing and many other tips. Okay, a side note I wanted to add is that if you're holding any movement key, so any WASD key, while dashing, it'll actually cancel the startup animation and it will come out faster. Personally, I think ghost dashing is kind of unnecessary, as a lot of the time you're going to be losing your dash reset, and you guys all should know by now that having no dash is bad. If you're high Celestial plus, ghost dash to your heart's content. You'll probably need it to kill better players, but if you're stuck gold 3 and you're trying to climb rank, ghost dashing should be the least of your worries. Now, onto why you should ghost dash. Shit looks stylish as hell. Even if you miss, you look cool. Ghost dashing is also very hard to react to and is a huge burst of damage. With that out of the way, let's talk about situations where you should ghost dash. Okay, the most common way you'll see yourself ghost dashing is before your ultimate. If you didn't already know, Black Panther's ult resets your dash cooldown. You're probably gonna lose your dash when ghost dashing, so your ultimate kinda just gives you a safety net. Try to get into a habit of ghost dashing before you ult. You don't have to do it every time, but I feel this is the best way to practice in-game. You should also ghost dash when the enemy you're targeting is actively getting healed. In this clip, you can see the Luna getting healed by Cloak, and I need that extra oomph to kill her. Ghost dashing can be weaved into a lot of combos, most notably the spear dash dash combo. When using this combo, it's super important to use the tip about landing on top of the enemy to guarantee the damage. And besides that, ghost dashing is all about confidence. Sometimes you just gotta let them rip. Hey, that's gonna be the end of the video. A lot of the clips you saw in this video were from my live stream, so make sure to check that out. I have the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and if you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. The first person who counts and comments how many times I say dash in this video gets a free Twitch sub.